The same year that mifepristone applied for approval to the FDA, so did Viagra. And it took Miffy 4 years to get approval, but Viagra was approved in 2 years. And we both know that Viagra is associated with more deaths than mifepristone is, so it's, a less safe drug, was approved more rapidly.
This is a very safe and very effective treatment. It's been very well studied. I mean, I mentioned it was approved in France in 1988, so there was, data even back then, and then it's been approved and on the market here in the US for literally a quarter century. In terms of like the risk of death, it's exceedingly rare. The FDA in its most recent report, I believe there were 36 deaths among about 7.5 million people who have used this treatment for medication abortion. So it's just an incredibly low death rate. Of course, every death is a tragedy. Comparing that to the risk of death in childbirth, it's at least 14 times safer than continuing the pregnancy to term to childbirth. So this is really incredibly safe. That's focusing on death. In terms of serious adverse events, which are the things that FDA looks at, and certainly things that we are concerned about as clinicians, these are things like hospitalizations, blood transfusions. Those are also very rare. They occur in less than 0.5% of people who use this treatment. It's just a very safe treatment.